Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Now we are continuing the series on Panda tutorials. So today we will see how you can create a data frame with random numbers, and we will see Panda apply function, string function on series, splitting the data frames, concating the data frames, merging the two data frames, and group by in a data frames. So let's get started for today's tutorial. So first of all, we will create a data frame with numbers like numdf pd. I will add two columns here. First column has integer values. Okay, so 1 to 9 integer values, and for second column I will add double values like point 0.1, 2.2, 3.3, 0.4, 5.5, 6.6, 7.7, 8.8, sorry, uh, 9.9. Okay, now let's execute it and let's select. Okay, so we have created a dummy data frame with numeric values. Now we'll see the apply function in a data frame. So let's see that. So I want to apply numpy comes some function. So this will add values for each of the row, and it will be sum up to the each of the values. Let's suppose let's say you want to apply a minimum, then okay, we can find the minimum values of each of the columns. Yeah, so you can also apply the max. Yeah, we can see the max values are displaying. Now let's see the further. Suppose uh, I want to do some evaluation using apply function, like let's create a lambda function x minus x dot mean. This should be a function. Okay, let's execute it. Okay, yeah, so we can see that this is uh, x max minus x min. So we can see the result, right? So it is subtracting 9 minus 1, so it will be 8, right? So now I will create one string data frame, string series. What does this? I will add some string values here, double A, double B, double double C. Okay, now execute it, and let's select this. So we have a string series. So now I want to apply some string function on it, like to upper, to lower, let's apply it. Okay, so by using upper function, we can see that all the values are converted to upper. Now let's add some integer values. So what happens? Let's see. Set this. Okay, we have added integer. Okay, it converted to NaN. So yeah, so string function is not applied to the numeric values. If we add NaN, then let's add numpy's NaN. Okay, in this case also the number is not considering in a string functions. Yeah, this need to be considered. Let we apply it lower. If you want to convert to the lower, then you can use a lower function. Or yeah, it is converted to lower. Let's change it this to capital B and small b. Let's execute this. Let's execute this. Yeah, it is converting to lower. Now we will see the splitting the data frames. Suppose let me create a data frame with a random numbers. So I'm creating data frame is equal to pd dot data frame np dot random dot rand n, and I want 10 rows with 5 columns. Okay, I have a typo here. So yeah, I am able to create a data frame with 10 rows and 5 columns. So now we will split this data frame to multiple data frames. So suppose I am creating here data frame 2, and let's uh, split up this data frame. So first part will be from 0 to third index. The second part will be third index to seventh index, and the last part will be seventh index to ninth. Okay, so we have a uh, splitted data frames. I think this is a random number, so we can't see the means we are not properly seeing the splitted. Let's split our previous data frame which we have created with this numeric value. So let's we split up this data frame. Okay, let me okay see. Yeah, now you can see that we have splitted with three data frames. Yeah, and now let's concate this data frame to back to one data frame. So let's concate it. So we have a array of data frames, splitted data frames of df2. So we can use a pandas concat function to concat all the three data frames. So now we are back to the back to the original data frame. Now let's see the merging of the two data frame. For merging, let me create two separate data frames like a left and right data frame. So I am creating a left data frame with multiple columns. P dot data frame. I am adding a two columns here. Okay. Let me add another column called column B with values of 4, 5, and 6. Okay, let me execute it. Let me create another data frame called write. Dot- The same thing I will be creating. Remember, if you want to merge a data frame, then you need a one common column which on which based on you will be merging. So I am keeping a column as a common for both the data frame, and I am adding C column here with values of 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we have a two data frame left. Sorry, left and right. Correct. So now we will merging these two data frame based on a column A. It will be a by default checking a same column name and it will be a merge on those column. So I'm merging the data frame left and right. Okay. So we can see that the common values are merged to the new data frame. So by doing this merge function, you can merge the two separate data frame to one single data frame. Now we will see a grouping in a data frames. So we have a num data frame. So in a num data frame, I want to add one categorical column. So to create a categorical column, we have a function in a pandas category. We can add, suppose I will add male female as a category value. Female. Okay, I will add we have 9 values, so I will add 9 values. So we have a categorical series here, and I will add this series to our existing data frame. So I will add a new column called a C column here, and let's we add this series to this data frame. Yeah, so we have added this column to our existing data frame. Now I want to group this male and female separately, and I want to sum these values. So for doing this, I will need to use a pandas group by function. So let we do that. None of df dot group by of c dot sum. Yeah, so we can see that we have done a group by on our male or female values. Mm, yeah, so for today's tutorial, that's it. So we are concluding for today's. So let me know if you have any issue or any question in a comment section. I will get back to you. Yeah, thank you for watching my tutorial. Thanks. Bye.